Okay, Taurus, time for your general reading. I am doing these a little bit less often. This is your summer reading. So let's cut the cards and see what the cards say, okay? All right. Now, this is you, Three of Cups. All right. And what's crossing you is the Empress. And we have energies moving into the past is the King of Swords. Energies you're dealing with currently is the Five of Wands. Energies moving into the future is the King of Pentacles. The way you see yourself is the Star. Didn't mean to laugh there, but came out anyways. Okay, and the way others see you is the Ten of Swords. Interesting. And the your biggest fear is the Knight of Swords. Your biggest hope is the Fool. And the outcome is the Hierophant. So sorry about the noise there. If you can hear it in the background, it's just there's always some sort of festival going on across the street, and it is really nothing I can do about it. So we'll just ignore it and keep going. Okay. So yes, Taurus, this is a bit of a surprise, but it seems like you're enjoying yourself. You are in a happy place where you are enjoying your life and things as they are. You may be going out with friends a lot and going out to parties, barbecues, enjoying the summer. It's interesting that what is crossing you is the Empress. So there is a woman that is kind of vexing you for some reason. A motherly kind of figure, and or maybe your mother is kind of chastising you, going, why are you going out all the time, why are you're acting irresponsible, blah blah blah. So I don't know, I mean, are you acting irresponsible? That's entirely up to you. If you're a grown-up, then you know how to be responsible. Oh, sorry about that. I think my camera is a little off center here. Did I tell you that I dropped my camera on its lens this morning? My main camera? Oh, good Lord. Now, Mercury Retrograde is really getting to me. Okay, so back to the reading. You seem to be in a good place there emotionally, and a joyous place, but somehow this woman is a bit of a buzzkill on your current fun. So I'm just going to put those up there. We'll take a closer look at that, because this may also be like a psychological manifestation of guilt. You're having fun and everything, yet you feel guilty because you may be neglecting your obligations, or your family, or your home, or your housework, or something like that. So you are out having fun, and this this woman or womanly figure or womanly duties are kind of lingering in the background, kind of making you feel guilty for having fun. So in the past we had the King of Swords and some sort of altercation or gossip or something really did you get involved in some sort of drama there, Taurus, that you were that you said something that kind of upset people, and you had to deal with a lot of backlash? Because it seems like at this current time you're also dealing with some sort of backlash. You are kind of in the drama with the King of Swords. That is definitely some sort of drama, and you are you feel like you have to stand up for yourself and make your voice be heard, although things don't seem to be getting resolved anyways. In the future energies, we have the King of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if things do get resolved, but this is your card, Taurus. So if you decide to withdraw from this drama, that is you withdrawing and just saying you're okay with it. So that could be the situation, but this is you just saying to heck with it, right? Because I am what I am and I'm not going to change. Yeah, so this drama seems to have dropped off somehow at some point. It may still be lingering a little bit, but your answer to that is just, I am what I am and I'm not going to change. Okay, so the way you see yourself is the star. Nothing can touch you. You are the center of your own play. You are the main focus. But the way others see you as someone who is kind of self-sabotaging themselves. Oh, there's a double negative. There's a double something. Anyways, other people are seeing you as someone who is betrayed them, possibly, or betrayed yourself. So they are not happy with the way that you have presented yourself in some sort of situation lately. Yeah, because the Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. So you seem to be okay with that. Whatever they think, you think that the way that you have presented yourself should have been clear enough in this dramatic situation, but other people feel that it was a betrayal, and there's some hurt feelings there. Definitely some hurt feelings. Your biggest fear is conflict. It seems to me that there's a lot of swords in this reading. A lot of sharp words, a lot of sharp thoughts, but you're fine with it. Although your biggest fear is getting into a direct confrontation, because the Knight of Swords is definitely confronting with his sword. The Knight of Swords just wants to cut through the BS and get everything out in the open, but you do not want to approach this situation in that manner. You would rather just see if it goes away on its own. And your biggest hope is the Fool. So the Fool is the innocent card, you know, we have the newborn in the middle of the card. Gosh, is that even, oh, for God's sakes, is that blurry? So the Fool is the, so sorry about the camera. Oh, is the innocent card. So playing innocent, just sweeping everything under the rug and letting things just go away on their own. So this is what you are hoping. It doesn't seem like anybody is forgetting anything soon, because they are really, really hurt. So Taurus, if you have hurt someone and you think that you didn't really cause much damage, you did. You really cut them to the quick, because they feel like this was like the ultimate betrayal on your part. We have the Hierophant in the final outcome, and the Hierophant stands for traditional values. So some sort of tradition may save you, maybe a family holiday or a marriage. If you are married to this person and there was some conflict in which some terrible things were said. Maybe they are going to stay in the marriage just because they are married. Something like that. Some sort of tradition or institution is what is keeping this this person around, or these people around. A little bit, I would have to say, some sort of obligation that they feel obligated to you in order to just keep the peace. So Taurus is acting up here. Let me see if there's another card for Taurus. The Magician. I'm wondering why the Magician would have come up. The Trickster. This doesn't make you look very good, Taurus. And I don't know, I have to be honest that you're trying to get away with something. You're trying to get away with not taking responsibility for your part in this situation with this woman. You're just trying to sweep it under the rug here. You're trying to sweep it under the rug. You're trying to just pretend like it never happened, just like the way you are. It's just, I don't know. I don't think this applies to very many Tauruses, because I hate to think that Tauruses would let their stubbornness come between you and, you know, I mean, this reading is coming up to the surface to be read at this point in time, so it is important that this message get out to some Tauruses out there. But it's not an easy message to portray on my part, okay? It's not something that is coming easily to me to say, Taurus, you were wrong and you really hurt some people, and you are trying to let it sweep under the rug and forget about it, but it is not being forgotten. And you're being outed for the trickster that you are. So I'm sorry, Taurus. I don't know if this is you. I don't think this is all Tauruses. This is just specific message to some Taurus out there who absolutely needs to hear it. Maybe they owe somebody an apology, but the Knight of Swords is not allowing them to make the apology, because that is their biggest fear. Confrontation is their biggest fear, and they are just going to let this friendship dissolve into nothing, into whatever it becomes. I'm so sad to hear that. I'm sorry, Tauruses. I'm sure you guys are not all like going through something like this, so please join me next time. Hopefully I'll have some different message for you. Thanks for being here today, Taurus. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.